In this video, I'm going to cover Hacken in a nutshell. So Hacken is building a community of white hat hackers. These are hackers who are the sheriffs and the protectors who would defend us instead of exploit security weaknesses for personal gain. And I feel it's important to talk about this topic right now because recently there's a huge wave of attacks including personal hacks, maybe perhaps the Ian Balina hack, and also ICO hacks as well. And this is something that the crypto community really desperately needs as we have more and more money flowing into this and there is more money to be exploited. So I'm going to talk about the basic services they offer, the community they're trying to build, also a few of the products that are pushing out to increase the security in this space. I do want to say that everything covered here is my personal opinion and not financial advice. In a nutshell, Hacken is building a white hat community. So it's a community of white hat hackers who will rather defend and protect instead of exploit. Now, the token itself, the Hacken token, is designed to be a fuel for this community. So it provides the financial incentives for these white hats to be good rather than to be bad. And in this sense, we have a very dire need for white hats in the space because the amount of money at risk is getting larger and larger. For example, recently ICOs that have been hacked include B Token, which the website was hacked and a fake crowd sale address was issued. We also have Ian Balina. He was hacked for around $2 million due to security breaches in his Gmail. And we also have other things such as CoinDesk where $7 million were lost. So it becomes a case where protecting ICOs, protecting individuals becomes a top priority. The Hacken Hub directly addresses the problem. They built up a community of white hat hackers based in the Ukraine right now, and they hired a lot of security experts to come into the space and also a lot of young promising security experts. And what they're doing is they're offering services such as penetration testing, smart contract audits, and anti-phishing. So these are services that could be used directly and they can be hired by either ICO or even people who are in need of help to protect them from hackers. I found out about the Hacken Hub and the services in the Jabril Network conference, which I attended and talked at. Dimitro gave a presentation of how they helped the Jabril network and protected them during the ICO phase. So what happened was that when Jabril network launched their ICO, there were hackers that attacked them, their official website, and also put out fake websites with fake addresses and pretended to be the real Jabril network. So Hacken came along and destroyed these fake websites with relative ease.
As I said, to use our superpower. We have to cross the line a little bit for good.
And also put up anti-DDoS attack protection so that people can re-access the real Jabril network website. That's when I realized how powerful Hacken were and how powerful and how much could be done to protect ourselves from hackers. Smart contract auditing, I feel, is quite important as well because recently there was a case of Monero Gold where their smart contract allowed the owners to create infinite tokens and send that to exchange and crash it. It was an utter scam and they pulled their scam because the smart contract was not audited. So this is something that I feel is important going forward, to have audits for smart contracts so both the people running an ICO can feel secure and the people buying into an ICO can feel secure that there's no exploits for that smart contract. So they offer these services upfront, and I feel like they're in a unique position having run an ICO themselves, so they have experience running through the ICO process. They know what to look for. Coupled with their experience in the white hat hacker community, they can really make a big difference and really capture that ICO market at the current point. And also having their own token as well, they kind of benefit from the cryptocurrency community. This is something that we saw with Binance. By having an exchange with their own token, they managed to leverage the community and help build hype for Binance. And I feel this is the same way with Hacken as well. I've seen a lot of people talking about Hacken proofing, talking up and getting ICOs to really audit and use Hacken services services. I do want to say that I'm a customer of Hacken as well. So recently I've been a victim of phishing attacks as well, where people pretended to be me and falsely solicited my services to ICO. I really do want to say that they do offer 24-hour services. So I contacted them and they were super fast in responding. So I definitely got the feeling from them that there were a group of people who responded very quickly and could deal with problems very efficiently. Something else that Hacken is building that's going to be valuable in the cryptocurrency space is crypto exchange ranks. So what they're doing is they're building up a ranking system and getting data from exchanges, both from in terms of the security perspective, the social perspective, and even from trading perspective. Here, what they're trying to do is they're trying to give us an accurate information of what's really happening on an exchange. Is the exchange safe, getting extra audits? But also, is their trade volume accurate? So this is something that I think I've been a little bit suspicious of in the space. Not every exchange might be providing accurate information about what's going on. Is there this risk of exchanges trading with themselves to artificially increase up that volume? This is something that we've seen with Mt. Gox. There was this admission that there were two bots responsible for trading between themselves, the Willy and the MarketSpot. So having an external audit and external people coming in and testing these exchanges and then providing us feedback is quite important. So that's what they're trying to build with crypto exchange ranks. They're trying to audit these exchanges and then provide that information to the community. The other product that Hacken is building is called Hacken Proof. So Hacken Proof is more for the security kind of system in general. It's about bug bounty programs. So this is where companies can ask help from the white hat community and offer bounties for bugs and for discovering bugs in the system. There are other bug bounty programs out there, so this isn't a new concept, but Hacken is entering the field by building a new platform and also allowing the currency to be Hacken token to be used on the platform. So Hacken managed to hire one of the top bounty experts in the field to help build the Hacken Proof website. It's currently operational right now, and they're spending quite a lot of time developing this platform as a whole and trying to extend the community to go beyond just pure cryptocurrency and into the larger security space as a whole. In terms of their team, I met Dimitro up in person during the Gibral Network conference, and I can say that he understands a lot about what's happening both in the hacker space and also in the cryptocurrency space as well. So this is what gave me a lot of confidence in this project. He's also one of the top executives in the Ukraine military defense industry and also worked in Deloitte for around 8 years. So he has that kind of executive and project management experience. I feel like this project is something that the cryptocurrency space really needs right now. We're in dire need of anti-hacking and hacking protection, and this is exactly what they can offer, and this experience is extremely valuable for the community overall as a whole. Having a token here and incentivizing and building a community around that is something that I find quite valuable and quite innovative in this space. I was kind of debating about why they need a specific token, but then I've realized, with the success of Binance, I feel like by having a token and combining the growth of the community with the token allows for extra incentives for more hackers and more community members to hop on board and protecting this whole space in general. And before I finish off this video, I do want to show you guys haveibeenpwned.com. This is a website recommended to me by the CEO of Hacken, Dimitro, and it checks if your email was one of the emails that was compromised during the large security breaches that have happened in the cybersecurity space. So recently, probably known that even LinkedIn, Adobe, and even online spam bots, they compromise websites on a consistent basis, and they can potentially leak out your password. So if you enter your email address here, you can check if it was one of the emails that were compromised in these large breaches. And if you have ever been compromised, never ever use that compromised password again, even for other websites not related to the website that was compromised. Because unfortunately, because of the way hashing algorithms work, if a password has been compromised, the hash is probably compromised. So it's much easier for hackers to link up that password even if it's on another service. So guys, I'd love to hear what you guys think about the Hacken project, and have you been hacked in the past as well? Leave a comment down below, and if you're interested in the project, check out the Telegram group, and I'll put a link below because you can probably ask a lot of security information on there as well. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to click the little subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and click the little notification bell to be notified of new videos and new summaries like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.